As you guys can see, some things have changed around here.
Yes, baby girl is here safely, and we're so excited to share with you guys the story of the day that she was born.
It's crazy having her here. She's literally perfect. She is such a miracle to us. And so today we wanted to share with you guys our entire journey of bringing her here.
Over the past 3 years, we've gone through a lot of heartbreak, but also a lot of miracles and like good memories, hard memories, just a lot.
We're just so grateful to finally close this chapter and that we finally got our little happy ending. So it all started back in 2021 when me and Josh decided that we wanted to start our family. At this time, I had no idea what this journey would look like and how hard it would be for us to get that sweet baby in our arms. The best day of our lives was finding out on month 11 of trying that we were pregnant. So we were vacationing in Hawaii and I started kind of feeling sick and a little bit off. So I decided to secretly take a pregnancy test. We're actually in Hawaii and I'm gonna be taking a pregnancy test. I really think I am this time, but I say that every time we try to get pregnant and then take a test. And there's been so many negatives. I'm really hoping that this one's positive. It's really bad. I'm feeling nervous. I haven't even taken it yet and I'm about to cry. I found out I was pregnant and I was so excited, and I actually didn't even tell Josh for 2 weeks. I had a certain way that I wanted to tell you, and we had been trying for like so long, so I was like, oh, I really just want to wait because I already have everything like in our house that I want to surprise him with, and I've been keeping it a secret. So I waited 2 weeks to tell Josh that I was pregnant with our baby finally.
Okay, this is the hallway which takes you to our nursery for when we have our first kid. Why are there a bunch of Jordans right there?
I don't know. Okay, I did a little surprise.
What?
I just wanted to do a little present in this video because I got you a little gift. Family matching Jordans.
Why?
Because I thought it was cute.
You're not pregnant.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Are you? Are you actually?
I don't know.
You're not.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look in the boxes.
What do you mean? What do you mean I gotta look in the boxes? No, you're not. No, you're not. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Look at the test. There's another one in there.
What?
Yeah, there's two.
Oh my goodness.
I found out the second day that we were in Hawaii.
Really? And you kept it from me that long?
Yeah.
I honestly like, wow. Wow.
We're pregnant.
So as you guys can see, we were super excited when Cass told me, and it was just a cool moment. It was when our house was being built, and we were just so excited to become parents, and
we were in her
awesome.
like future nursery.
Yeah.
It was so awesome, and you were so excited, and you were
I was so
sweet.
excited and so surprised. It was crazy.
Once I told Josh, we could not wait to tell our families. I think it was a couple days later that we told our families.
Yeah.
We told Josh's parents and we told my parents, and that was really special. Never have I ever had a grandbaby. Haven't.
What?
Oh. Guys, I'm gonna pee.
No way.
Nothing cute.
Cute.
Yay.
Alright.
Oh, you stinkers.
I didn't know either.
How long have you known? Did you know this whole trip?
Yesterday.
Josh found out yesterday.
Oh my! Did you
I had to hide it the whole trip.
get? Oh my god!
So excited. And of course, telling my 16 siblings that I was pregnant was a memory I'll never forget. I was so excited to announce to them that they were finally gonna be aunts and uncles, and it was just it's such a great moment to share with them. A lot of them started crying. It's something I'll never forget.
What? She's pregnant!
Are you pregnant?
That's because she was sick though! No, are you being serious?
Wait,
no!
read your thing.
It's almost this.
What?
How did you do it? It's almost
Oh!
You're pregnant? She is pregnant. I think it's true because she was sick. It's almost
Yes, I'm pregnant.
All of this was happening in like the summer of 2022.
Yes.
So a couple years ago.
After we told our families, I can't remember exactly, it was maybe like a couple weeks later, it was time for our first doctor's appointment, and we were so excited. It was gonna be like the first appointment that we actually got to go in and see our baby on ultrasound, and most importantly, hear our baby's heartbeat. Finally, the day came. It was our doctor's appointment, and we went in to go hear the heartbeat, and it quickly turned into probably one of the worst days of mine and Josh's lives. It was the hardest day.
I mean, there's no other circumstance where there's so much excitement and then potential for that to turn into sadness.
That's not what I was expecting. It was supposed to be exciting. It wasn't. I was just sad. We pretty much just said that we should probably know that this is going to end in a miscarriage, which is probably the worst thing you want to hear. I was getting scared and we couldn't hear a baby's heartbeat, and I was like thinking, this can't be real, it's gonna be there, and then it just never was.
So when we received that news, we were both just,
Devastated.
yeah,
We did not see it coming.
yeah, it was hard.
We got the news that we were going to miscarry, and at 14 weeks we did end up losing the baby, and it was actually really scary the way that happened. Basically, I started hemorrhaging. We were at lunch. I started hemorrhaging. There was like a lot of blood. We ran quickly to the emergency room. It was really scary for Josh too. Honestly, it was just really scary, and it was really heartbreaking to actually like pass the baby and be in that room. It was just really hard because I like knew it was going to happen, but then when it actually I still had some hope because I wasn't like miscarrying yet. It just ended up happening, and it happened in a really scary way. So it was kind of honestly traumatic for us, and I just felt like a part of me was missing from that day on. It was really hard. At this time, I didn't understand God's plan and why this had to happen to me, and I was a little I was just sad and frustrated, and it was just so hard. But I also knew that I had to lean on God because it was the only way that I was going to get through this hard time. So that's what I did. I just tried to trust in God's plan and His timing, and remember that His plan is always better than ours. And that's honestly what helped me get through that day and throughout this entire journey and experience that we've had.
We don't know exactly why it happened, but we just grew so much together, and maybe that is why. But we grew so much together. We've never been closer. Like the last 2 years,
Yeah,
it was really sad.
We had to lean on each other.
We really grew together. We grew closer to God. We grew closer to each other, and ultimately now we're just happier than ever. Obviously with our new baby, and it's crazy how life can just change in so many different ways. You never know what's gonna happen, but if you just trust in God, then it'll all work out.
So true. After the miscarriage, it took a couple of months for me to heal physically, and then we were able to start trying again. We decided it was time, and it was hard because month after month we kept getting negative pregnancy tests over and over again. And it was hard because when I did miscarry, the doctor told me you are actually a lot more likely to get pregnant fast because you had a miscarriage. It was just telling me that, so I was like, okay, maybe it won't take 11 months this time. Like, I don't know. I was just like, I was pretty discouraged when it just wasn't happening, and month after month you just constantly are seeing these negative pregnancy tests. It's really hard on you emotionally. You feel like you want to keep that hope, but you're kind of also losing it because it's just never happening.
We were trying like everything. Like we were researching, we were talking to like medical professionals, we were talking to everybody that we could, and like we were doing the ovulation tests, we were doing everything like on time, we were just trying everything.
We're like, why is this not happening?
It wasn't working, so.
And like at first we're like, okay, we just gotta keep trusting in God's timing, and we did and we do, but it was just like, it was just discouraging because it was just like, what are we doing wrong? We were like blaming ourselves a little bit and just kind of started to become worried that like something was wrong. Finally, we decided, okay, we feel good and we feel like we need to go and need to see a doctor and check everything and make sure that everything is right and it's not in our head. So we decided to go to a fertility center and get checked out. We ran a bunch of tests to try to figure out what was wrong, and I quickly found out that I had PCOS. I also had a possible blocked fallopian tube. Those were two big reasons that it was really hard for us to get pregnant. And then I also found out that something was wrong with my thyroid, which also can lead to like miscarriage, and it's also really important that your thyroid is good when getting pregnant and stuff like that. Honestly, good to get some answers because we were like, okay, it's not all in our heads, something is wrong, and now we can try to fix it.
And then like also it was good to just know that obviously there were a couple things that were wrong, but it wasn't the end of the world. Like the doctors were like reassuring us like,
that's true.
There's this, and this, but you can still get pregnant.
But we can help you
There's
guys.
a lot of worse cases, and it's really sad for those people that have it a lot worse than we have it, you know, like at least we have the option to get pregnant. After finding that out, the doctors recommended that we do what's called an IUI. And they recommended that we do like 2 to 3 of those, which would take
a while.
3 to 4 months.
Yeah, you could do one every month. We were like so excited to get this news. We're like, oh my gosh, like this is the best chances of getting pregnant because the IUI, like they're actually like timing everything perfect for us. And so we were like really excited. So we did our first IUI, and that one was hard because it was still like better chances.
Because there was a potential block in one of her fallopian tubes, it was almost like every other month wasn't even worth trying. The odds of it happening were almost 0 if it is blocked. So we were like, we did the first one and it was, I think, on the block side.
It was on the block side, but they said like it's still like possible because we are doing everything.
Yeah.
So we still had like hope and like excitement, and then that one failed. We got a negative pregnancy test. But then the next IUI we were so excited about because when we went in, I actually had 2 eggs, which was possible of having twins, and everything was like so perfectly timed. It honestly felt like, I'm like, everything's lining up for us. I feel like this is the month. The doctors,
and it was on the side that didn't have the blockage.
Yes,
so
on
we were
the
like,
side. The
everything's lining
doctors
up perfect.
were like really positive about it too. They were like, okay, like this is looking really good. Like, and it was like the best chances that we had ever had ever. We were like, okay, I feel like this is the time. I feel like finally God is like letting us get pregnant. Everything just seems to be so perfect, and nothing could go wrong. And so I think just having that mindset, I had a lot more hope because like I was feeling really good. The doctors were feeling really good and positive about it and saying this was the best like chance we had. And then it was time to take that pregnancy test. And that pregnancy test was specifically one of the harder ones because I had so much hope and because like there was so much that was going good and the chances were so high. So when I saw that negative pregnancy test, I was honestly just crushed. You can tell. It's negative. It's just such a hard thing because I just really had hope that month. And again, it was just shot down. I just had to keep going, keep trusting in the plan. And that's when we decided, we prayed about it, and we decided that we were going to go on to start doing IVF.
We are starting IVF today.
Excited about it.
We were excited.
We were like, how long is this gonna take? They're like, it's probably gonna take like a month. Ended up taking 6 months or more. It took a lot longer because there's a lot of people that have to do IVF. It's honestly sad. Like the books were so booked out because there's just so many people that are struggling.
Sad that they're struggling, but it's good that there's another option for people that really want
So
to have a
true.
family.
You don't just
So
have to
it's really
like
cool.
give up. You can have some hope still. We decided in October we're gonna do IVF, and then in January, that's how far booked out it was that we could actually start the process.
This is our last shot.
Here you go.
We're
We
done
have all of our
for now.
shots. Oh my gosh, tomorrow we travel to go do the egg retrieval.
I didn't really know a lot about IVF, but I just knew a lot of people could get pregnant from it. So I was really excited, and quickly we found out that it is a lot more than we realized doing IVF. All of those shots you do, your body is...
For Cass.
Yeah.
For me, it was nothing.
You gave me the shots, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot for Cass to go through.
Yeah, but you like supported me so much.
And she did so good.
Thanks. It was so nice to have Josh because he just helped me every day, gave me my shot, like, and just helped like encourage me. It's just so nice to have support, and Josh was such an amazing support to me. And we did those shots. It was really hard mentally and physically. Honestly, physically it hurt. The shots weren't bad, but like your body's reaction to it and everything. So the first step of IVF is an egg retrieval. So those were the first round of shots, and that's to lead up to see how many eggs you can get, how many embryos you can get, and possibly how many kids you can have. That was quite a journey on its own.
She's out of the surgery. She's still kind of out of it. Okay, we just found out how many eggs, so pretty good news, but we'll tell you guys in the car.
We got
We got
42.
46.
46?
A lot of eggs.
I'm so happy.
Really good news. Then we got a call from the doctor after the egg retrieval, and we got some good news.
We were so nervous.
We were nervous. The number that the doctor gave us of the eggs that were retrieved was 47.
Was it 47 or 46?
After that call, we then were going to get another call to see how many of those eggs were fertilized. Then we got that call.
Yes,
And more good news.
More good news.
It obviously was down significantly from the first number.
every call you get, basically, like the eggs go down, so the chances kind of go down.
Yeah.
Every call was very scary because we were like, is this gonna work? Are we gonna end up with any?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got
We
great
didn't want
news.
it to go from 47 to like
5.
5 right off the bat, because then there's a couple other steps that they gotta get
And
through.
then it could potentially be 0. So we ended up being really, really happy with the number of embryos that we got. We felt so blessed.
They got tested to see which ones had the best chance of surviving if they were to be transferred into Cass's body. So then once we got the number of embryos, we had to figure out which embryo we wanted to transfer.
So you could choose which one you wanted to. We decided from the beginning we were always just going to go with the healthiest embryo. It was time to transfer it into my body and to find out if we were going to get pregnant, if this was going to work.
They like rank them from healthiest and like best chance of surviving to least chance. Before we even got the number back, we were like, we want to put it in God's hands as much as possible, and we think that He will put them in order from healthiest to least healthy, and that's the order that we want to have our kids in.
Yeah, exactly. So it was finally time for transfer day. This was the day that all of IVF, all that we'd been through, was leading up to this day. So it was a very important day to us. I was going to have an embryo placed in me, and that was going to predict if we would be pregnant or not. If it did take, you were finally gonna have your dreams come true and you were gonna be pregnant, and that was just like such an exciting and like hopeful thought. But then there was also the thought of, okay, it's actually for us, like everybody's a little different, but it was like 50%, 60% of it actually working. So we could get our hopes up and have it placed, and then another failed negative pregnancy test.
Good morning, guys. Today is our embryo transfer. This is just so crazy, you know? I can't believe how that just happened. So now I have my baby embryo in me, and we're gonna sit here for a couple more minutes, and they're gonna come back in and kind of explain the next steps and everything. But I just thought that was really cool, and I just feel so grateful and just excited for the next steps. So.
Throughout this entire journey, we prayed a lot, but we just prayed, especially during this time, that if it was meant to be, then it would be, and that God would help Cass be pregnant with this embryo.
It was all in his hands, and I feel like we did such a good job at this. It's just like really just trusting in him throughout the whole process, and that really helped us get through the entire thing.
It was really hard to always have hope, keep that hope, but I feel like Cass especially did a really, really good job. Like, it was so hard. Every single month was just heartbreaking, but every single time Cass was like, I think this is the time. No matter what, like, I think this is the time.
You have to have hope, because if you don't, then you'll not be able to get through it. So and you have to keep going. So it was definitely a time to have hope, and it was time to finally take the pregnancy test. Went in my room and I took that pregnancy test, and it was positive. Here we go. Please, 3, 2, 1. It was the best feeling ever. I was so excited to finally have seen a positive pregnancy test, and I still was nervous because we had miscarried and I've already been through that. I was still nervous about that, but I also had to keep like a positive attitude. Yeah, find out I was pregnant and that it actually worked, and it was the best feeling ever. And this time I could not wait to tell Josh. I could not wait 2 weeks. It didn't matter how I told him. I just needed to tell him because we had been on such a long journey with this, and it was something that, like, it was just so unreal. So he was upstairs. I quickly got everything together and told him. Yeah.
Come in.
Yeah.
Positive?
Special to finally share that experience together again.
I was super excited when Cass told me.
We were so excited, and then again, it was finally time to tell our families. I actually waited a little longer this time because I was nervous that it was going to fail again, and I don't know why. It's hard to balance it because I was like, I want to tell my siblings, but also I'm nervous that what if, you know, it fails again and I get their hopes up. It's a weird thing because I don't know why we like hide being pregnant, because even if you do miscarry, you need that support around you, and the more support, the better, and the more helpful you can get through it.
Yeah, most people, I feel like, recommend you wait till 12 weeks to tell like family, friends that you're pregnant. But I feel like it's just up to you.
Yeah,
right?
you should just do whatever you feel is right. But I think around 11 weeks, I decided to tell our parents and my siblings, and it was really exciting because this baby was due during Christmas, and so that's how we decided to tell them. We've been putting away our Christmas stuff.
Putting it away?
Yeah.
Just barely?
We had to finish putting away all the rest of it.
Hey, Cassidy, where's your dogs?
In there. You can go see.
Wait.
Glad you're looking.
Wait, what is this?
Brad, come look.
Wait, what? What? No, wait, you're gonna be on the CJ.
I'll be home for Christmas, baby Parker. Oh my goodness.
Are you pregnant?
Yep, I'm pregnant. Baby's coming for Christmas. I'm pregnant. Are you actually? I'm gonna be having a little baby at Christmas. What? I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh, Cass.
A baby issue?
I'm having a baby in December.
No, you're lying.
No, I'm not.
In December?
Yes. Yay, you're gonna be uncle again. Oh, he's crying.
I'm so happy.
Oh, thanks. All right, this is coming this Christmas.
You're pregnant?
Yes! And we're gonna have another little baby on Christmas. Did you know that? No?
No!
I'm so excited.
You are pregnant?
Yeah, and there's gonna be a new baby this Christmas. I'm pregnant.
Wait, are you pregnant?
Actually,
Yup, and I'm gonna have a baby here on Christmas.
Oh my gosh. You're pregnant? Actually, you're actually pregnant?
And a baby will be here on Christmas.
A baby!
Wait. I'm gonna have a baby? I'm pregnant. And I'm gonna have a baby on Christmas. Something's in my belly right now.
What? A baby?
There's a baby in my belly right now. Did you already know that?
Yeah.
You didn't know that. I am pregnant with a baby and it's gonna be here by Christmas. I'm pregnant and we'll have a little baby here by Christmas. I'm pregnant.
You did it? Cass! I'm so proud of you.
Shy. Sorry that you're in your towel. Oh, she's crying. I know, Ace is gonna have a cousin finally. Finally, the news was out. We had told our families. They were also supportive. My siblings, my parents, Josh's parents, his family, they'd all been praying for us to be able to get pregnant and be able to start our family. And so it was just the best feeling being able to tell them that not only our prayers were answered, but their prayers were answered as well, and that we were finally pregnant. We were really excited, really happy. I got really sick again, but I was just so grateful to be sick. Every week was a little hard. I was second guessing myself again. Is this gonna work out? Is this not? It was kind of a roller coaster, but I was mostly just like really happy and excited and felt really right about it. Finally, it was the appointment where we had to go in and check and make sure that our baby had a heartbeat. So this brought up a lot of emotions from the last time. I was really scared. You were really positive, and that helped me a lot. I just remember sitting there on the bed and just, please, 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 and they did the ultrasound, and the relief that I felt when we finally heard that heartbeat was just, it was so special, and it just like made me feel so happy to finally have heard a heartbeat, and it was the best day ever again. It just made me feel so relieved, and yeah, we just got to hear our little baby girl's heartbeat. So that was a really special day.
A few weeks later, we wanted to do the gender reveal because with IVF, we know the gender before the pregnancy even happens, which is really crazy. So yeah, we knew, and we were so excited. It was hard to not accidentally
say he, she, because we knew what it was, but nobody else did, and we really wanted to surprise everybody. We got to tell our families that we were having a baby girl. It was so fun to be able to finally share that news with them. I believe you're about to finally know! I'm freaking out!
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
So at this point, everything was it was going right. We kept having great appointments with the doctors. Baby girl still was having strong heartbeats every time. Everything was going really, really well. But I was very, very sick. I was sick and throwing up. I could hardly eat, hardly drink. I had to go get IVs to get like enough hydration. It was really hard on my body. And that lasted up till 27 weeks. So a very long time in my pregnancy. I was very sick and in bed. It's hard for it to feel real still, like it was actually going to happen. I was like just telling myself, this is gonna be worth it, this is gonna be worth it. All of this sickness is going to be worth it the day that you get to meet your baby girl. So Josh took such good care of me every single day. He was the biggest support to me. I'm so grateful for him. We got through it, 27 weeks, and then I finally started feeling a lot better. And the thing is I would go through that again 100,000 times to be able to bring your baby girl here. So it was so worth it. It was hard, but it was very, very worth it.
A bunch of appointments, everything was going really good. And then something that we have never shared, I don't think we've shared at all really.
Nope.
At our 20-week anatomy scan, we went in and that's when you get like everything analyzed on like the baby's bodies, the organs, the brain, everything.
That's where you could like find out, you know, if anything's wrong.
They took a little bit longer than we thought it was gonna take, and we started to get a little bit worried. And then they told us that there might be a small problem, or it could be a big problem, just there might be a problem with baby girl's heart. We obviously were super scared for a while.
They didn't give us a lot of information, so it was really hard, but they basically said like she could need heart surgery right after she's born. And to hear that, it's like it was just really hard to hear. I was like, I don't want to see my baby have to go through that and get heart surgery. Like they didn't tell us how serious it was. Like it was really hard to just hear and then leave and then have to think. We were crushed that day. We were like, oh no, like something could be wrong. We just didn't want our baby to have to go through that. So we had 10 weeks where we didn't know if something was gonna be wrong with her heart or not. And that was a really hard time for us. We kind of just tried to keep staying positive and just be like, you know what, if it happens, then at least like she'll be okay and we'll figure it out. We decided not to share it until we kind of like figured things out more.
And everything went good.
Yeah,
So we
at
found
30
out,
weeks.
yeah, there shouldn't be a problem. We still actually have to go in for another appointment, but they think everything looks really good, so.
It was so relieving because we went into her appointment at 30 weeks and they said everything actually looks perfect with her heart. They said we just want to check her heart one more time once she's born and to make sure everything's good. So we have that appointment soon, but so far the doctors have checked and they think everything looks good. So we have to go to that appointment and hopefully everything will still be okay, and I think it will.
Yeah, they're pretty positive that everything will be perfect. And then obviously she was born and she was just perfect and healthy, and that's all we could ask for, just a healthy little baby. And so we were just so happy. It's hard to watch someone you love in pain and like give birth. Honestly, it's really hard because I just know how much pain she's going through, how much pain she's been going through for so long. But she's just awesome. She just has the most pure heart. She just would do anything for our baby already. And I mean, you guys could probably see through the videos, like she's just special. She loves our baby, and she's awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, it was so relieving. We were just so happy to have a healthy baby. So going back, we were relieved to hear good news about her heart. We had the 3rd trimester to prep and get excited about things. We started doing her nursery. baby essentials, packing our hospital bags, just doing all the things to prep for baby. As weeks went on, we continued to be excited. I was a little nervous. I just wanted everything with the birth to go good, me and baby, and wanted to make sure like we got her here safely.
Kind of in that week leading up to the birth, we got our bags all packed, got the car all ready, got everything all ready.
All right, here is a before of our entire area that she's going to be at. This all needs to be changed. This used to be my makeup vanity. All my makeup was in here, but now this needs to be transformed to baby girl section and not my section. So let's get started.
Feel so free, oh my sweet baby. The pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Okay, so we got this whole section pretty much just all cleaned up now, and it's all empty. We have Josh's dusted, I vacuumed, and now we are going to add all the stuff that we have for her. So the first thing we need to put over there is my cart. So we need to organize my entire bedside cart. So here is the video of me doing that. Baby could come any day now. Let's put together my bedside cart for postpartum. Okay, I just finished baby girl's cart. It looks really good. I think I might be missing some things, but this is it for now. So let's go put it where it goes. So I know that this needs to be pretty close to your bed, so I'll probably literally have it right up to my bed. But for now, I'm just gonna put it right in this little area. Okay, and Josh brought the snoo in here. It's actually feeling so real. That's where she's gonna sleep. And I think that will also probably be closer to my bed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is silk, this whole thing. I don't know if she's gonna have hair yet, but if she does, it helps them keep their hair. So we have like the silk part, and then down here is just back to the cotton. All right, Josh got it all ready for her. You guys, she's gonna be in here so soon. Oh my gosh. We have to set up her camera. We heard mixed opinions on a wipe warmer, but we decided to get one. Of course, the owlet, just for that peace of mind to know everything's okay. It's really starting to become real now that she's gonna be here soon. And look how beautiful that sky is. One last night alone in the nursery before baby girl comes. Absolutely crazy that our little girl, she's gonna be here any day now. Okay, we are to my new mom car. If you guys don't know, I got this new car and it's going to be my new first ever mom car. So we are gonna pack it with the stuff because you never know when baby's coming and we need to be prepared and have everything ready in the car. Okay, so I packed my hospital bag. If you didn't see that, that's on Just Parker's. You guys should go subscribe to that channel right now. But we're gonna put it in the trunk and then same with her bucket. All right, it was kind of heavy, my bag, so I'm gonna have Josh do it. So you got the hospital bag in the car. Oh my gosh, this is becoming so real. This is crazy. And the boffy. Perfect. You need to pack your hospital bag.
I do.
Okay, I'm so excited. We already have the Doona in Josh's car. Let me show you that right now. Okay, so this is Josh's truck, and you can see he has the Doona all good and ready in here. We made sure it was all good, and we installed it right. So the Doona's in here, and now we gotta put the car seat in my car. I think we're gonna take my car to the hospital is what we're planning on. So that's why I have my bag and stuff in there. So let's put it together. So this is the car seat that I got. It is the Maxi Cozy, and it's so nice. You guys will see it's really, really cool, and it matches my car super cute. And Josh is gonna put it in right now because it's also too heavy. We have Mocha's bed in there. We probably need to get that out. First, we gotta put that down so it doesn't ruin our seats. All right, you got that all good?
Good.
Okay, oh my gosh, this is making me so excited. Okay, this is the base. We're gonna install it real quick. He's getting it all good and tight. Make sure we're following all the instructions.
I think once these are green, we're good, maybe?
You guys, this is all starting to feel so real. Gosh, I'm gonna have a baby in here. so crazy. Tightening it. It actually looks really good. Oh my gosh. Yes, you did it. Good. Good job. Oh my gosh, now we're to the most exciting part, the car seat.
I'm blown away like how light this is, honestly.
It's the lightest like twistable car seat you can get. All right guys, so it's in. How do we twist it? I just twist it? Oh my gosh, it's done. Okay guys, so this is why I got this car seat, because it will be really hard for me to lift the car seat out. But this one is light, a lot lighter than Luna, so that's why we got it. So if I need to lift it out, I can. Also, if I need to get her out, I just push this one button and I twist. And look, I can get her right out. You can put her right back in.
What's Mocha doing in there?
What's he doing? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
What are you doing in Cass's seat?
He thinks they're going on a drive. He's like, oh no, they're replacing me. It's time. I knew this was coming. Also, we put a blanket here and then we put Mocha on top to see how heavy it would be like a baby, because Mocha's like 5 to 7 pounds around there.
Yeah.
So it's like, it'll be like when the baby's a newborn. Oh look, all good. And then I shut the car and we got a baby in a car seat. Oh my gosh.
Pretty crazy.
I'm so excited. And now on Monday, we find out our official date that we're gonna go in and have baby girl. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun putting all our stuff together.
Mocha, you ready to be a brother? You ready? This has been such a long journey, and I'm so grateful to have captured all of it in this book, from when we started to try to get pregnant all the way till now we're about to have baby girl today. This is just everything that I've wanted to remember. We've been through so much trying to bring our baby to the world, and it's finally going to happen today. So it's crazy. It's my last time writing in this book for our road to baby girl coming to the earth, and I just can't believe that I'm about to write my last entry in it.
Oh, hi guys, just a little update. We're supposed to go into the hospital today, and we were supposed to get a call this morning or this afternoon about when you should go in, but it still doesn't feel real because we haven't got the call, so I'm distracting myself by curling my hair. I really hope we can get the call soon, because we're just so excited, and waiting another day just seems like forever, and we don't want to wait another day, but we'll see. Hopefully they call us soon. They did say that we should be prepared to go in by the latest tonight, so we're just like waiting to call, but hopefully they'll call us soon and we can kind of have a better plan, because it's kind of hard to like not have a plan a little bit in your head of like what's gonna happen, or I don't know if it could possibly get changed till tomorrow, but I don't know. We're just so excited and looking forward to it, so every minute is going by very, very slow. Okay guys, so they still haven't called us, but yesterday they said to plan on coming in at 6 or 6:30, so I'm gonna put the very last stuff of what we need to bring to the hospital in the car, and we're just gonna be waiting for that call and leave right when they call. So yeah, it's starting to feel real, but still not real because they haven't called us, so we're like, is it gonna, like, it's still just so hard to believe that it's gonna happen, or if they're gonna change it till another day. I don't know. It's supposed to be today though. We're gonna go put this in the car, and we're just gonna start prepping our mind that it's happening tonight. All right, what just happened?
Finally, well, you had to call them. But
I had to call them.
finally got the confirmation.
Going in tonight. Oh my god. So I ended up calling them because I was just like, she said this morning she would call, and it's literally almost 9. It's like almost 5 o'clock. So I was like, I might as well just call and just see, so I'm not just guessing all day. So I called and she's like, I was just about to call you. And then she's like, can you be here at 6:45? Oh my gosh, it might really happen. I mean, it's gonna happen, but it's just like, how do you connect it in your brain that's actually gonna happen? Okay, it's real, we're going. This is crazy. I gotta call my family and let them know the time. We're having a baby, you guys. Probably in 24 hours, right? I mean, I don't know, but hopefully in 24 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay, time has passed and it's time to officially head to the hospital. It's still hard for me to believe that this is all real. I just really want everything to go smoothly and for baby to make it safe. I feel so grateful to do this with Josh because I know how amazing of a dad he's gonna be, and I just can't wait to see him in this new area that we've never been in before. It's gonna be really, really amazing to do this life together and to experience this together, and I just can't wait. So, okay, we're leaving. This is actually happening. So grateful, so nervous, so excited, all the feelings. So finally the day came and it was her induction day. We were waiting for the hospital to call us and give us the news that we were supposed to come in that day. As you guys saw, we finally got the call. It was finally time. We were leaving our house as a family of 2 and coming home as a family of 3. Guys, we are about to leave our house for the
last time as a family of 2, and we're gonna come home as a family of 3. It's gonna be so special. So, here we go.
We were so excited to finally close this chapter of our life and have our happy ending of bringing baby girl into the world.
A little bit longer.
You ready, babe?
You ready?
Breath in.
And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath. You did amazing. You moved.
Yes,
You're
you
doing
did.
great.
Okay,
Deep breath.
breath in.
And push. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You blow it out. Go right back in. Big breath. And go push. 1,